Jay Rizzle, I'm coming back at you with another positive. Or what? Positive, yes. Had to bring it on back. What's up, everybody, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? This great afternoon. I'm feeling really good. Liberal, liberated, revolutionized, baptized. Yeah, but anyways, on some serious, I feel really good today. And I had to bring back that old school flavor. Positive, yes, what I represent. Yes, indeed. And for all of you guys that have placed your orders for the hats and shirts, my contacts is working on it. However, they had other projects that were assigned to way ahead of hand before my order was listed. So still be a little bit more patient with me, please. Thank you so much, and I will get that for you guys. Seriously, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. In all seriousness, and that's real. So, the topics is going to be pretty long for this vlog, and it's based on, some of the events that I've been reading on my Facebook posts. And whether or not this video is advertised or looked at, I am not at all disappointed or tripping. I've had, a friend that was venting about friends, families, and relationship issues. There was a lot of hostility and a lot of buildup in those tensions. And she just, reached the boiling point and had to break loose. Totally understand that. That was deep. Then I had another friend. She was trying to find a good man, relatively one to have a family with and settle down with. And it was deep, it just felt like it was a failure of some cause. However, we're all looking for happiness. We're all looking for success. We're all in search of love. And what we don't realize is it starts with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You dig it? It starts with ourselves. And anything that we want, it's like we got to break free from our comfort zone, from our prisons, from our sins, and pray about it, and continuously love. Even when your heart is broken, love. You always question why girls go with the badasses, excuse the language, the bad boys, over the good boys. Because it's a shortcut to what they feel is going to lead them to a successful relationship in the end. But see, that's just it. It leads them to the end. It's not that much of a success rate. Okay? Whereas if you had built with the good guy, you'd be surprised what that good guy can actually do. He can be just as badass or even greater, without the badass. Excuse the expression again. And it's just the truth. It's real talk. 100. Word. So I don't even stress it anymore. I'm looking for love. Always have. And I don't know if I could say always will. That's a question mark. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something that, yeah, that's a question mark, indeed. But yeah, it's crazy. In order to find your soulmate, I feel that you have to find yourself. You have to build yourself up first, and then the things that you want will actually come to you. Laws of attraction, and that's true. And if you don't believe me, look it up. All those quotes that you post, you're going to be held accountable for those words. The pursuit of happiness is traveling the world, going out there, meeting new people. Stop being so closed in and closed-minded. Yeah, some people, it may be a little too late. You have kids at an early age. Maybe that's what you wanted at the time. And then you start realizing as time moves on that, like, man, I'm missing out on all this action. But it's not too late. You can still get in on that action. You just have to have a babysitter. a backup plan, something of some sort of necessity, you know. And like I said, I hope these videos make sense, you know. The things that we want that we can't have. Okay, for example, I'm going to use me. Ronda Rousey has been a big inspiration for me so far. It's actually inspired me to do, you know, mixed martial arts training again, as well as dancing. So I'm doing a little bit of both and getting back into the entertainment scene. So it's a little challenging for me right now, but it's keeping me busy. You better believe it, it's keeping me busy. And see, my thing is, I don't like her because she's the champion. See, that's what separates the fans from the real friends. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I hope, you know, if she's online and someone actually mentions her or, you know, put this as a post, I hope she gets to see this. And, you know, it'll have her thinking like, wow, there's actually a fan out there that really appreciates me for me, and he or she is really trying to get to know the person that I really am. You know, because you know everything that Google or the media displays about these artists, these entertainers. However, you just don't know them. You know, some of them could be a push-off, have their heads high up in the air, and others can just be, you know, really chill and mellow. You know, I've met tons of actors and actresses as an entertainer, and now independent artists. And it's a great privilege, you know, and it's awesome, you know, when you shock them. You know, you have an opportunity to get an autograph and a picture, but you don't bug them with that. You just get a handshake and you come at them sincere. And that's always going to be something they're going to remember. But then they'll be the ones that'll actually ask you for a picture and, you know, would you like an autograph in return? And whether you say yes or no, it's always going to be in the back of their head. And now you're friends. You accomplish friendship with an actual celebrity. You know what I'm saying? So my goal is, you know, to meet her and just take her out to lunch and then, you know, get to know this individual for who they are, not for what they have, you know. And I tend to do that with all my friends. You know what I'm saying? When I meet new people, I love to go out my way, you know, and it's just always been something that's been a part of my heart. You know, when I feel love, happiness, and positivity, that enlightens me. I'm going to have a part 2 to this, mind you. I'm going to have a part 2 to this. Love and happiness. You know, those are the two things that we want in life. Well, now everybody wants money. You know, everybody wants those dollar signs. That's how I look at it. That's a good idea. So, with that being said, you know, take time with yourself and God and pray. I'm doing it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Even though I may be a sinner, with God, I'm a winner. That's just it for me. I'm not perfect. Not at all. And we all are sinners. We're all hypocrites. You know, stereotypes, whatever you want to throw out there. We're good and bad. Bad and good. And that's just the way, you know, life is pertained to be. You know, that's just one aspect of it. I'm just showing you a perspective. Again, I hope these videos make sense. I hope you like it. And I'll continue more on so about this topic, love and happiness. So stay tuned for part 2. Jay Rislam coming back at you with another Positive Yes Productions. Peace, lots of love and soul. And we out of here. Let's go.